Hello, my gorgeous ones. It looks like it's going to be a good day for some of you. So, I apologize for my voice. San Diego's had the weirdest weather, and I think my allergies are acting up, so please forgive my voice. It's already deep as it is, but it's even deeper today. And if you ever met me, I'm this little tiny 5 foot, 100 pound person with this deep voice. So it's funny when people meet me, they're like, oh, I thought you were bigger. So, welcome, welcome everyone. Hello, hello, my gorgeous ones. I apologize for forgetting some most important countries. I am going to continue to do some countries and say good day. So, to my friends in Portugal, and I am my family is from Spain, so Spanish and they're right by Portugal. So, bom dia is to my Portuguese family, to my Portuguese friends, and then to my French and my Canadians, French, and British Columbia. You know that my husband was Canadian, or his family's Canadian, so I know all about the Canadians, BC side, so British Columbia side. But I want to say hello to you. So it's bonjour, and then I did say yesterday, I think, to the Spanish, buenos dias or buen dia. And so it kind of depends on what area for Spanish or, um, yeah, what area. So it's buen dia or buenos dias. So um, I'm trying to think if I forgot anybody else. I just wanted to make sure my Canadians knew and my French friends knew and my people from Portugal. So good day, hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. Excuse me. Wow, my voice sounds really deep. So, my gorgeous ones, it works like this. I'm going to go into the general energies. I'm going to uh, translate what Spirit says. They want to remind you it is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow or deny these energies. Listen, I want to thank everybody for watching me every day, for sharing so that the word gets out, for liking, for subscribing, for just being together with me every day. I so appreciate it. I did want to mention before I get started, because we only have so much time, I have that YouTube or Halloween, I call it a Halloween special, but it's for my YouTubers and my social media. If you go on my website, there are two buttons. They say Happy Halloween. One's for 30-minute tarot, one's for 60-minute tarot, and it's a deep discount. I don't even do 30-minute tarots. I'm doing it just for YouTube, just for a thank you to you guys for growing this channel so fast. But I'm only doing it till the 31st of October. So I'm only allowing the orders till the 31st of October. So if you want to get a reading with me, if you've never seen me, or if you've been thinking about seeing me, because I see you guys that are quiet in the back that are watching. But if you want to see me, this is probably a good chance to see me, because otherwise, it kind of takes a lot to see me. So, and the reason I charge what I charge is because I'm very, not only do I have the talent, I was born as a medium, but I'm very studied, and I've studied under many very big professional people. I just don't ever say that stuff, but I've studied for a long time, and I have a different understanding where I put the science, the metaphysical, and the spiritual together. And so that's why I charge what I charge, because I'm worth it. But I think you're worth it too. It's not just about me. I think you're worth it too. So now is probably the time that you want to do this, so that you can, if you've never seen me, and those of you that have seen me before, this is the time, you want to get on this too. So you have till the end of October. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Sorry for that long intro. Because I love what you have today. This is the Knight of Cups. This is you. Again, this is not gender specific. Whatever you identify with, or whoever you identify with, this is more about the characteristic. So the Knight of Cups is a beautiful knight. Isn't it funny that we had the King, the Queen, and now we have the Knight? Like, wow, you guys are really open. So the Knight of Cups is, you can think of him as the prodigal son. who has returned. And he's returned because he's tired. He's returned because, I mean, when he left, he wanted adventure, he wanted to do things his way, and he went out and he found it. He found the things that he wanted to do. He found the adventure. He found that. And now he's tired. He wants to be in a place where he's known, where he's comfortable, and where he doesn't have to fight for everything, right? So I kind of feel like for you guys, that's where some of you are at today. It's just that sort of, I just want to get back to that space where I felt safe and protected and comfortable and happy, right? And so that's what I feel like some of your moods are in. But the great thing is the night comes with offerings. The night always comes with offerings. So this offering, it will be felt on an emotional level. So the thing is what are you going to do with that offering? What are you going to do with that offering? And that brings us to Spirit's advice, the Empress. So it's time for you with this offering, because of the state that you're in, with the Knight of Cups, you want to be in the now. You don't want to think about what got you to this place. I mean, you've thought about that enough. You don't want to think of what got you to this place. When you get the Knight of Cups, it's about being in your now. It's about feeling and understanding your now. And then you can look at where you want to go. You can always do that. But it's more about being in your now, your surroundings, who's around you, what are people offering you, what are people saying to you, what's really going on in your world. Some of you have been so focused on the future, and some of you have been so focused on the past, and it's okay to do those things, just don't sit in them. And by sitting in them, I mean, is that what your mind is constantly doing? Thinking of the future, thinking of the future, thinking of the future, and then you neglect your present. Or are you thinking of the past, thinking of the past, thinking of the past, and then you neglect your present? And so there's a way to be in your present and look to your future and remember your past, but not to sit in any one of those, right? So that's kind of what you want to be doing with the Knight of Cups. So, because when you're aware and when you're in your now, offers or opportunities that come to you will be like very clear. It won't be a mistake, or like, did they really say that? Did they really offer that to me? Or am I just tripping, right? You'll be very aware when that happens if you're in your present. And that's what they're saying. Because with this offering or the state that you're in, you have the Empress card where Spirit's advising. And the Empress is about that thing that you've worked on so hard. Look at the harvest. Look at the tree trunk that she has, that she is, right? That thing that you've worked so hard for, and it could be more than one thing, because a lot of you are multitaskers. It's grounded, it's put its roots in, and now it's time to be birthed, and that's where you're getting to. And that may be what this offer is that thing, that person, that relationship, that situation, that money, that business, whatever that is, you're getting to this space, but it takes being aware of this offer. Okay, they're saying that you are going to get this, and like, this is in your now. Excuse me, this is in your now. I feel like I mean, I could be days off, I could be even a week off for some of you. It kind of depends on your path and what you've decided and the choices you make. But I feel like it's like in your now. If you watch my other videos, Spirit's been gearing us up for this, with the solar eclipse, and then the Jupiter moving into Scorpio. We're starting to get some benefits. We're starting to get the physical manifestations of those things that we worked on so long. So I feel like those things are going to come through for you. And it's further solidified with the wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune, come on, that's the Wheel of Fortune. So there are 2 cards in my deck, and I'm not like other readers. I don't know what other readers do. I don't know what other psychics do. I don't know what other mediums do. Cindy does Cindy, okay? In my deck, the Wheel of Fortune is not a negative card. It doesn't have any lower vibration or negative connotation to it. Now, if you put your vibration and turn it into a negative, well, that's kind of your choice. But this tells me most times, I want to say all times. You may see it differently, but all times, whatever this is, it's a more expanded, more happy, more peaceful, elation, like path. So when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's like fortune changes in your favor. Okay? Doesn't matter if you mess it up. Doesn't matter if you don't take it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about the choices at this point, because where you come from is you set yourself up that you cannot go wrong. You can't. You can't. So all they're saying is, if you want our guidance, be in your now. Understand those things are coming forth, because this, beautiful ones, means the tide is turning. It means it's turning in your favor. It means those things that you've been wanting, those things that you've been asking for, those things that you've been praying about, those things are coming. And they could be coming very, very soon for some of you. So, my gorgeous ones, I love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.